Good morning, everyone. My name is Chris. This is my wife, Kathy. We go by Ginger Marvin on Instagram, The Marvin Ginger on Instagram, and Ginger Marvin here on YouTube. Kathy has another haul video for you guys. Ben's haul. You went to the Ben's again.
Yeah.
Been having a lot of fun at the Ben's, haven't you?
Yeah, it's been nice. And the stuff's selling quickly because I can price it a little bit less than I have to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I sort of pre-separated things, mostly just for my own self, like this bin.
More down there.
Yeah. So this bin is stuff I actually already listed yesterday, and then I sorted pants or bottoms, tops, miscellaneous. So.
Okay, so this bin here is everything you've listed
Yes.
already.
Yep.
Awesome.
I needed some listings yesterday. All right, we got some Lane. Also, I don't know if I kept the receipt, but this was about, I think it was just over $100 for everything.
Okay.
Lane Bryant, some jeans, size 18, so good size. Thought they were a good style. At first I thought that these were like super warm, but it's like,
That's the look.
it's perfectly the same like all the way around.
Yeah,
So that's clearly on
obviously
purpose.
intended.
And it like still has the little, you know, where they like put the tag right there, which doesn't necessarily mean anything, but
Right.
it looks like the tag had just got ripped off. These seem to be in really good shape. There's no like stretching and things like that.
Puckering and all that. I feel like the back pockets kind of mimic the
Yeah, the ankles or the heels.
the cup things.
So I think I listed these maybe 25 to 30 or so plus shipping.
Okay.
This isn't a brand I would generally pick up at like a normal thrift, but these are plus size 20. And I thought the, just like the embellishments.
Yeah. I was gonna say like
We're sort of like a Miss Me.
Almost like Miss Me, yeah.
Rock revival type stuff. So, being from the band, you know, this probably is under $2 based on weight, and I think I still listed them around 25 or so. So,
okay.
we'll see. I expect to get at least probably 20 for those. This I just got because it was new with tag. The brand is Hawker Rye, which it looks like it was from Stitch Fix.
Ooh.
So a lot of Stitch Fix stuff does not resell very well, but
Right.
being from the bins and being new with tag, I did grab them, and I think I listed these about $30 plus shipping. So we'll see. Probably expecting 20 to 25 out of those. They are really nice. They're like a stretchy material. They have like a nice zipper pocket and stuff. So really nice work pant.
Yeah.
This is Eileen Fisher. Size 2X, so just a basic black pant. It's not like a super awesome material or anything, but Eileen Fisher plus size does super well. Viscose, nylon, spandex. So I think I still listed these at $50 based on just other comps I was seeing. So we'll see how those do, but I imagine at no less than 30, but probably more in the $40 range is what I'll get for those. They're in really good shape, so. This is a brand I like, Travis Matthew, like a men's golf brand. So I think I just listed these around 20, but super easy listing. This I just got because it was new at tag. Lee is not a brand I would generally pick up, but from the bands, they weigh probably 8 ounces or so. So
Yeah.
I think I listed them for $15. Nothing crazy, but women's Bermuda shorts. So
It's crazy because was there a Goodwill tag on that you remember?
I don't remember.
Yeah. I know you've already listed it, but
So.
it's crazy that that's made its way all the way to the bins.
I know.
Like a new tag. It's crazy how much new tag stuff makes it to the
This is new
bins.
tag, Harley Davidson shirt.
Yeah, this one was cool. I saw you taking the
it's
photograph for this one.
women's, just like a V-neck. So, it says the retail of 25, but I listed it for 25 plus ship. I saw some pre-owned Harley t-shirts selling for about that price, so I figured I'll list it. Our store always has some sort of sale running, so it'll probably sell around 20 plus ship.
Yeah.
Probably fairly quickly. It is a 2X, so that usually sells kind of fast, like plus size stuff.
Yeah.
These I just bought for myself, but they are new at tag. Just like some PJ lounge pants, probably from Kohl's or something. Yeah, Kohl's 2-piece set. I only got 1 piece.
Got the 1 piece.
I never liked the tops anyways, so there's that.
So you didn't list that one. You're keeping that one?
Yeah, so some of this stuff I tried on and then I'm keeping.
Cool.
I'll tell you. This I just bought for myself too. Just a basic Eddie Bauer like long sleeve tee. It's a really nice material though, and I felt like it would be a good like pajama shirt.
Okay. New
Or
PJs.
just in the winter, just like an under type shirt. So very basic, really nice material, stretchy. My jam.
That's your jam.
This I'm keeping for myself too, which it's not really my thing, but it's gonna be like a wear around the house type shirt. It's just airy, but it's cropped, which I don't like cropped, but I feel like if I'm wearing it around the house, that's fine.
Yeah.
So we'll see. that. And then this I'm also keeping for myself. It fits, it's just kind of weird. So this is my hope to fit in better by Mother's Day dress.
Yeah, it's
So
a very pretty dress.
September, so we got a while till Mother's Day. I said I'd like to.
When is Mother's Day? In May?
May.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
yeah, I don't know the brand. I just thought it was cute. So.
Naif.
Yeah.
It is cute.
Yeah. So if
I am very excited to see you wearing that on Mother's Day.
Okay. This is Torrid, so I always love picking up Torrid, especially at the bin. Size 18 denim shorts, usually 20 to 25 out of those. And then just some little Nike running shorts. These usually sell for 15 to 20 or so. So yeah, those are all listed, minus the stuff I said I was keeping. And then I did list these, you know, new tag stuff. These aren't gonna sell for much. I think I listed them at like $9. Some just little cookie cutters, but vintage.
Valentine's Day.
Could be for Valentine's Day. And then just nuts about you, nuts.com saw it. So I think I listed these at like $8 or something too. I don't, you know, they're not gonna sell for much, but they also like weigh nothing. So if I can make $5 off this, why not?
Yeah.
This I just thought was so cool. I love strawberry shortcake. It does have some stains on it,
Yeah.
but I listed it as is. It says 1980 on it, so.
So it's got to be
cute.
vintage, huh?
Yeah, little pot holder thing. I can list that at 15 plus ship. We'll see. I'll probably get at least $10 for that. I don't know this brand, but it felt like a nice leather belt. Silver Creek Classics.
Silver Creek Classics.
So liked the embroidery. It's in mostly good shape. I mean, little wrinkles around that. So yeah.
Okay. I feel like you've been doing pretty good with belts.
Yeah, and this, I think I listed this at 30
Yeah.
ship, so we'll see. Build-A-Bear frog, I just, you know, one of my best plush sales ever was that little Thai frog. So when I saw this, I was just like, oh.
I feel like frogs are one of those highly...
Yeah, people just seem to like frogs. So
Yeah,
I
stuffed
grabbed
animal.
it. I looked up comps. It wasn't bad. I want to say I listed this at 15, which isn't amazing.
Right.
And then, well, when I think I might have listed it at 20, but when I got home, it does have its back open, which is where they stitch it up at Build-A-Bear. So,
Yeah.
like, I think you could just take it there and restitch it. But I listed it a little less for that. There didn't seem to be a ton. There's a lot of Build-A-Bear frogs, but like this one, there didn't seem to be a ton listed currently. So hopefully that sells quickly. It's cute. It's really soft and in good shape besides that. So, and then this was like right by the register as I was checking out. So I was just threw it into my stuff. Seemed like someone had probably just thrown it back. Just like it's not vintage. It says 2011 on it, but just a doll.
Okay.
I think I listed this at $35 plus ship. So if that sells anywhere in the $25 to $30 range, as a last minute throw into my $100 haul, that's pretty awesome.
It's got that award on. What's that?
Best toy.
Best Toy Award.
Platinum. I don't know why.
I've never heard of it.
It doesn't seem like that cool of a doll. It doesn't seem like it does anything special. But,
Oh, the eyes close when you lay it down.
oh wow, that's super special.
I mean, for its time. When did you say?
2011. It's not that long.
Very high tech for 2011. At least it's not chomping off fingers like that one doll from our childhood.
So this stuff, and then the shirts I'll show you next is stuff I plan to list. You guys probably won't see this video for like a week, so hopefully it's all listed by then. But yeah, I'm gonna be working on shorts and shirts today. Today's Thursday, so it's our live tonight. So I usually on Thursdays try to do 20 listings during my like day when the kids are at school, and then I try to do 20 on the live. So
Yeah.
we'll see how many we can get up today. But yeah, so bottoms, we got some Marmot, just like a cargo short. I feel like there was maybe a tiny spot on them, but I just like the brand, so I figured I could get at least $15 out of those still. This is Target, but it was with Tabitha Brown, which I don't really know what that is, but a lot of the Target collaborations do okay. It's also a linen blend, and I just thought it was a cute little short, so we're gonna take a chance. Hopefully 10 to 15 bucks at least out of those. They're in really good shape.
Very nice.
These are some boys Hurley shorts, which I would maybe throw in the Once Upon a Child bin, but I've done well with not short, swimming trunks. I've done well with boy swimming trunks like this, so I think I can get 10 to 15 myself fairly easily. They are a larger boy size 14, so Once Upon a Child might give me $1 or $2. That's an easy listing to me, so I will list those myself.
They might sit a little bit of time, but you still list stuff year round.
People go on vacations and stuff, so
we've sold
it's
swimsuits
hard to
in
find
the winter.
swimming in stores, at least like in Colorado during the year. So for people that might live in a place like Colorado, if they need it, they have to search eBay and all the resale platforms. These I just bought because they were new. 9 West is not a general brand I'd pick up, but new attack plus size 22. Thought those would be fine. Nice, just like a work pant. So probably 15 to 20 or so out of those. Got some Callaway men's golf shorts. Those are usually an easy 15 to 20. I am gonna wash some of this stuff.
Yeah.
I used to pretty much wash anything from the bins. I have not done that anymore. So if you are buying anything, maybe just wash it when you get it. You know, if I was buying, I would wash it before I would wear it. So
I think it's good practice.
That's what most people do.
I wash anything I buy that's brand new. So I'm weird.
Yeah, and I don't because I'm like, I gotta wear it for like 10 minutes around the house to see if I want to keep it with the tag still on. These are just the brand Cinch. So it's like a Western wear type brand. Usually you'll see like that logo for Cinch. They have pearl snaps and stuff too. I like the brand. I can probably get at least 20 out of these, maybe 25 or so. These are Duluth Trading Co. women's.
Good brand.
Like fleece lined. So
wow.
18. So
those
they seem to be in good shape. They are linty, but it's an easy fix. Good time of year to sell these.
Yeah.
Hopefully, you know, obviously if they're men's, they do a little bit better. I want to say I'm going to list these around 30. I haven't checked comps, but
some snow plowing pants.
See. Yeah. This is Can. I've sold it a few times and it actually has done pretty well. I just don't sell enough pants, jeans, and stuff to like know if it's still a thing or not. But yeah, they are also a smaller size 1, but they seem to be like a cute flare style. So hopefully they do okay. They're in good shape. I'm hoping at least 20, but we'll check comps to see.
You said Can.
Yeah. These are some J. Crew like corduroy pants. Perfect for this time of year. I love corduroy. Hoping for at least 20 out of those. This I just grabbed because they were new at Tag. Angels Forever Young. Not a brand I know, but since it was new at Tag and they're a 3X. And they're just like that nice gauzy, flowy, comfy material. So you can wear them out or you can just hang around the house in them. So yeah.
Have you ever seen the movie Forever Young?
I don't think so.
It's a good movie.
Yeah. Have you ever asked me if I've seen a movie and I said yes?
No. Kathy's seen like 2 movies in her life.
This is just Swiss Tech. It's not generally a brand I would look out for, but I always mention I like these like performance-y type pants. So they felt kind of like that to me. I think these might just be sold out at Walmart, but I did look at comps and the sell-through was really good. So I think I can still get 20 bucks for them and they should sell fairly quickly. These I did just kind of buy for myself, but I didn't like them. So I'm just going to list them. They're not going to sell for much. They're just like a SO Kohl's, just like a basic legging.
Yeah.
So I'll probably only get like 8 to 10 bucks or something for those. And also these I bought for myself and didn't love, so I'm gonna list them, but I don't think they're gonna sell for much. I don't know the brand. Modern Balance. Just like an athletic legging. They are ribbed. They do have nice pockets, so probably $10 or so out of those.
Okay.
These are some men's Harley jeans. So,
hey.
Yeah, black denim. Made in the USA. Is that all Harley stuff made in the USA?
I have no idea. So. I can't imagine
I don't know
it
if
is.
I mean, this looks like an older tag, doesn't it? Like, so I don't know if they're vintage or not, but you know, Harley at the bins. I didn't see any rips or anything.
Some biker blues.
Yeah, sure we can get hopefully maybe like 30 out of those. We'll see.
Yeah.
I've done pretty well with Harley stuff. These are Dickies. Need a very good lint roll, but they honestly don't really, like, they're still very crisp. Like, they almost just got their tag taken off and just sat in some dog hair or something. I don't know. But I hope I can get 15 to 20. I'll just lint roll those real quick.
Are those like, I thought that was like for a tape measure, but it's just a pocket line. Oh, neat.
And then these are Ariat, the FR, but they are kind of holes and stuff. But I searched up comps like with holes and there was still some selling over 20 bucks. So like I've sold these up to like 50 something with good condition. So yeah, I figured these are still at least a good 20, you know.
I feel like OSHA regulation, if you need FR, it probably doesn't qualify anymore, but...
I was thinking you could put a patch, but yeah, then I was also thinking that it probably would make them not like FR anymore.
Yeah, who listens to OSHA?
Some people might just like the jeans. I don't know. I know I'm not going to lose money here, but yeah, definitely if you find these, even at a normal thrift, I've paid like $15 for these because they sell so fast and so well.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was the pants.
Look at that meatball just... Yeah, I'm talking about you.
I am a bed.
I'm
on the coffee break. All right. I guess we'll do shirts because you need the table wrap. All right. I love selling these. I didn't look this over super well to see if it like has a bunch of stains, but even if it did, I probably would have grabbed it because this type of a jacket, like the barn coat.
Barn chore coat.
Tall XL, so I'm assuming this is men's. Yeah, just like a nice barn coat.
Yeah, that's really nice.
This does seem like it comes out the flannel lining, so.
Oh, that's cool.
It's a really nice one. I do feel like I at least saw one spot. It seemed to be in good shape though, otherwise, and I think that will go for, I want to say 50 at least, but we'll see. Yeah, we'll see.
That's good.
And then this is Eddie Bauer. It is missing like the hood that you can zip on and off, but it is like a goose down. This needs a wash, which probably shouldn't wash it in the washing machine, but I'm going to.
Does it have wash instructions?
It does, and I read them. And I'm pretty sure it's a dry clean.
So it's a weather edge.
Professionally dry clean. Use fresh solvent or clear solvent. Rinse. Steam only, or hand wash, or machine wash separately. And okay. In a large tumble washer, warm, delicate cycle.
So let's try it out.
Yeah. So yeah, my problem is when I wash them, like all the feathers.
Yeah, they clump.
And when I try to do the tennis ball thing or any of the tricks people say, they just don't seem to work to unclump them. So then I just end up listing it with the clumpy feathers, and it usually ends up still selling, but just not for as much as I had ever hoped. And this isn't like super light, so I probably paid
$5.
3 to 4 pounds of weight. So yeah, $5 to $8 just for this out of my $100. But I imagine I could have got like $50 for it. So
yeah,
we'll see. All right. I like this band. It's mountain khakis. It's like organic cotton, just a nice flannel. So that's probably at least 20, I would say. This is Torrid. I did try it on. I didn't love it for me, but I love selling Torrid, so yeah.
That's cute.
Probably around 20 or so out of that. This I showed on my Instagram story. It's the brand Outer Known, so definitely below this brand. Super high sell-through rate, like well over 100%. The last one I sold of these was like, had 1 or 2 missing or chipped buttons or something, and it still sold for like, I want to say close to $40. I don't see anything wrong with this one yet, but yeah. So some comps I was seeing were like $80 even, but those looked a little bit cooler, like more of a stripe or plaid or something. But I imagine at least $50 out of just this plain shirt. So
and it's got that cool woven feel.
It is a men's.
It almost looks like corduroy, but
yeah, but it's not. It's just
not,
like a nice thick shirt. So I like it. I like the color too.
Yeah. You sad it's not like your size or something?
Well, it's men's, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are you sad it's not my size?
I don't know. It's hard for us to keep things anyways that I could just sell for money. This is a brand French Connection. I don't really know about the brand, but the retail on it was $218. So.
Whoa.
I don't know what. I didn't look it up, but I was like, yeah, it's at the bins. It's new. I'm sure it's worth something if the retail was that, even if I can get like $30. So. I don't know. I'll check comps before I list it. So if you see it listed for 100 or something, that's why. But
those good comps.
I don't imagine that it's like that good. It looks like it might have some dust or something here. So
okay.
I'll work that out somehow.
Yeah, we've had a good tip of anything that's new with tag. You put it in the dryer, put a couple dryer sheets, and I don't know, maybe towels, and just tumble dry on a low, and it kind of helps pull that dust out.
This is just the top of a swimsuit. Swimsuits for all, but since it was new with tag and it was a size 42F, a larger size, I figured I'd grab that. This would be an easy top to just, you can match any color bottom, and bottoms are sold separately, like even just like a black would look great. So thought that would be nice. I think a lot of people like the longer full coverage.
Cover the tummy,
of the tummy, So This I tried on, it was a little too big, so I'm gonna list it. Just a Lane Bryant basic striped t-shirt. So probably, I don't know, 10 to 15 out of that. This I was just like, oh, wow, that'd be a nice dress to wear around the house because it's like that super stretchy material. The brand is Catherine's, but I'm going to list it because it was just really large, so yeah. I'm sure I can get 15 to 20 or so out of that. It's so stretchy. It was very comfortable. It has pockets and everything too, so. This was a cool find. The brand is CP Shades.
CP Shades.
I've never actually sold. I found one piece over the summer and I kept it for myself. But yeah, it's 100% linen. This shirt probably retailed for, I want to say, close to $200 or so. I did not look it up recently, but yeah, the other piece I kept was a dress, and I feel like that retailed over 200, so crazy. I'm seeing a little stain here, so I'm gonna wash this, but I think I can get 40, maybe even 50 bucks out of that if I can get it cleaner. So just a basic linen piece. That's crazy. This is a new tag swimsuit also, just this brand. I don't know how you say it, Cupshe or something.
Cupshe? We'll go with that.
Just a basic black swimsuit. So that's, I don't think this brand retails for much of anything, 10 to 15, but it weighs basically nothing. This I mainly got to try on. I didn't love it for me, so I'm listing it. It's Maurice's, but all the Maurice's pieces I've showed you guys in the last few hauls have sold like really fast. Not for a lot, but really fast. People are looking for it at least, so.
Maurice's pieces.
Yeah, and this is, I mean, it says 1, so I'm assuming it's a 1X. I didn't know Maurice's did sizing like this because like the other pieces had small, medium, large, extra large, so maybe just their plus size pieces. I don't know. I guess I don't have enough Maurice's to know their sizing. I didn't think it was like toured like that, but yeah, I'm assuming the 1 is a 1X, so.
And what you're referring to is like vanity sizing?
Yeah.
They call it vanity sizing, but I guess it's not really vanity, but.
So I think I can probably get 15 to 20 out of that.
Okay.
This was a new at tag. What is that, Buccaneers?
Yes, I think so.
New at tag. I mean.
Brady, yeah, I think he was a
retired, right?
I think so. I'm so.
Yeah, I don't know.
I have not. The only time I've looked at football in probably the last 5 years was like this weekend when I saw the Broncos were losing to the Dolphins 20-70, and I just like had to watch the last minute because you know we used to be pretty big Broncos fans. Your aunt was a big Dolphins fan.
She'd have been like talking so much.
She would have. She would. But yeah.
This is just my hoodie. I guess I did that in there.
I was kind of disappointed they didn't, because they kind of like went to like the last 3 or 4 minutes of the game, and the Dolphins had the ball, and they didn't try to go for more points. I think the most points ever was 73 or 72. They could have taken. They could have got a field goal, and they just were like, "Yeah, let's just end the game." I was kind of like, "Man, do it."
Yeah.
It's a chance for history.
So, I mean, I know Brady was a great player, so regardless of if he's, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure a lot of players, if that might take the value away if they're just no longer in the league. But
I think Brady's
I don't think that will hurt the value too much.
Right.
And it seems to be a women's XL, so we'll see. This is A6, but it just says Tokyo. It feels like a really nice t-shirt. Men's large. It has like this little detail on the back, so yeah, just like a nice workout shirt.
Yeah, I like the retro look.
Deodorant mark, so I will wash that. But this is Catherine's as well, but new at tag, size 1X, just like a little blazer thing.
Okay.
So probably at least 20 bucks out of that. This is a J. Crew, just a basic t-shirt, just like novelty camel.
Bon voyage.
Probably, I don't know, 10 to 15 or so out of that. And we got this vintage Tweety nightgown thing.
Oh, this one was cool.
It was.
Did you say nightgown?
I don't know. Doesn't it seem like a night shirt? I mean, look at it. Doesn't it?
I just think, I don't know. I think it's the big shirt.
And it says small, so it's like over, like this is vintage, but small. Like this would.
Oh, that's a small?
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Then. So it's got to be like a night shirt, right? I think it's a small. I guess the size is missing. But
it's still cool. Like, look at that.
I did try to look up comps. I don't think it's actually worth that much, but it's still, really cool.
Giant Tweety bird, single stitch.
Maybe it's just one size. I don't see a size.
What's the tag say? Just That's all folks or whatever.
Folks, yeah. 93 Looney Tunes. So I don't see any other tags in it.
It's almost Christmas.
Yeah.
Themed, huh?
So I'll get that listed ASAP. But yeah.
Cool.
I thought it was cool. All right. And then the miscellaneous things. Well, I guess I'll do this first. This is, I did take all the other stuff I've been saying I'm going to take this Once Upon a Child. I took it a couple days ago. They gave me $122.05.
$122?
Awesome. Yeah. I did throw a couple of our kids' stuff in there, like size old costume from last year.
Yeah.
But honestly, I think that's the only thing personal. Maybe a pair of Sperry shoes that were theirs that I couldn't sell for much more than they'd give me. So out of that 122, I imagine maybe $5 was from those two things.
Right.
But yeah, everything else was from the bins, just of me having collected it over a lot of, probably a couple months. So, but still, like I would have say that I probably paid 25 to 30 or so for all this stuff. The way I think of it is like I consider like all this free.
Yeah, like we're including all the cost of goods and the stuff that we sell.
So when I take stuff to Once Upon a Child, I'm like, oh cool, that's bonus money, because yeah, I would just put the cost of goods on all this other stuff. But
in which you could turn around and get something really nice from Once Upon a Child, sell it online, and then you magnify your profit that way.
Yeah. So I just haven't had time to look around the store. I really wanted to the other day, but I got there right at closing. So anyways, so yeah, and I showed on my Instagram a few days ago when it happened, but like I packed up basically one of these whole black bins, so a pretty big bin.
The big one right there.
And yeah, it was packed full to the top. I think they didn't take 5 things. So they didn't take the Baby Yoda costume, which is, I showed in a bin haul a long time ago. I've taken it there once. They didn't take it. And I was like, well, it's not.
You know what? I don't think it was actually Baby Yoda. I think it was Yoda.
Oh.
I think it was just. I know.
Star Wars is like one of the most popular things ever.
But everybody wants the Baby Yoda.
I was just like, this is definitely something they're going to take. That was one thing I would never have guessed they wouldn't take. And they didn't take it 2 times. So I'm not going to take it again. I might try to list it here before Halloween. But yeah.
We could force one of our kids to be Yoda for Halloween.
They didn't take a pair of kids' skates, like roller skates that were my son's, but they just don't take skates, so that's why they didn't take those. I did try to take these like Crocs flip-flops that we showed in a recent men's haul. Those like gray ones, they were pretty dirty. I said I'd wash them. I did wash them. Most of the stain didn't come out. It was almost like that like baseball field chalky like brown, so it just didn't come out that good. So I listed those myself for like $10. Those will still probably sell. And a pair of the Reef flip-flops. I put 2 in there. They took 1. They didn't take the other, so I don't know why. It had a size on there and everything. They were in pretty good shape. And then they didn't take that little Mountain Sprouts fleece zip-up vest that I showed in one of the last hauls, but I think I can get 15 to 20 by myself. So they gave me 122. I'll still probably make 30, 40 bucks off the other stuff after I sell it myself. So
they took a vast majority of everything you brought.
Which they generally do. Like, I don't know why, but I guess I feel pretty good about what to pick for them at this point. So. Yeah. Anyways, this whole bin is stuff I did get from the bins, but I've already pre-sorted it to go to Once Upon a Child, but I'll just show you guys so you can have an idea.
Yeah.
Knowing that they pretty much took everything I've showed in the last types of things, so. And that doesn't mean that your Once Upon a Child will, you know.
Yeah, everyone's different.
Store in ours, like they like doubled the size of it a year or 2 ago, and so like I feel like they take a lot more than they used to. So if you have a smaller store, they just might not. You just don't really know what they're looking for, so
you might need to adjust based on your
but if you go a lot, you'll just
location.
kind of start to notice what they do and do not take, and then just adjust. So this is a cute little H&M sweatshirt.
Bunnies.
Yeah, this is Carter's, just a little new tag. Looks like it's missing one of the 3 pieces, but they'll probably still take that. These are some girls' jeans, new at tag. And yeah, whatever they don't take, I will just list myself.
Yeah.
Or give it to a friend that has a kid that size or something. So this is a girl's Cat and Jack. See, this is a 14. This is one I'm not sure they'll take. Like if this was a girl 6 or 7, I'm positive they would take it. But I don't know how much that they take of this larger size, because I don't. This is when kids are more opinionated, so I feel like the stuff just might not sell as well. But we'll see. It's a cute shirt. These are just girls' Old Navy jeans. We'll definitely take those. I might list these myself, actually. These are Woolrich. These cute little boys' camo shorts. I don't know. I just thought these are so cute.
Yeah.
So.
They don't fit our boys, huh?
Yeah, I'm sure they'll take those. This is just like an Oshkosh Kids flannel. Some little girls' Puma leggings. Little Carter's pants with dogs on them. These I need to wash, but they're little old navy jeans. Cute little rainbow detail. So as long as I can get that spot off, which just looks like a food stain, I'm sure they'll take those. Like I've mentioned in the past, I usually pick up like the little jeggings, but a lot of times they don't take pants if they're just like separates, like if they came as part of a set and you only have a pant. I feel like they take these because they're like dogs and you could just wear it with like a black onesie, but like,
yeah,
I don't know how to explain it, but like I'm very picky on the pants. Like I leave a lot of pants because I don't think they'll take them. I think they'll take these just because they're very basic and can pretty much go with anything, but just little H&M pants. These probably weigh an ounce. I paid maybe like 5 cents for them, so.
Yeah.
These are
you might get $1 or $2, right?
Yeah, like they would sell them probably for $3.50 to $4.50, and they'd give me 30% of that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, like they took 59 items and gave me $122. So that's almost that's like $2 an item.
Yeah.
So it was I did take a few jackets, like that Jordan jacket we showed a while back, 2 Columbia jackets, even the one without the fleece lining. They took that. So those were probably a good portion of the money because they sell jackets for a lot, but.
And so I guess a good way to find out what would sell to them is go and shop their store and see what they're selling, see what it's selling for, and just expect to sell that to them for 30%.
Yeah. So.
And then try to find that stuff.
I think the cheapest thing that ours even sells is $3.50, and it might be $4.50 now because everything is gone up. Like, it's hard for me to find shoes there for resale anymore because they price them all up to like $12, $15 now. But that's okay. Just readjust. Some Old Navy kids pants for them. This is a little Oshkosh dress. And then these are new at Tag, like Target.
Some snow pants.
So they would definitely take those. So, and I mean, even these, they don't weigh that much. These probably weigh 12 or 13 ounces. So I probably paid $1.50, which they might not give me a ton more. I guess to me, it's more just like, I feel like when they're taking a quantity, I don't know. I put like nicer stuff like this on the top of the bin so it looks nice when they're opening it up.
Fold it up nice.
I know they love shoes, so I always try to sprinkle the shoes kind of around like the inner edge. This last time, anything new with Tag I put on the top. I put the Columbia
stack the deck.
Yeah. So whatever you know they like the most, try to like put that on top so they're intrigued, and then just fold it really nice.
Yeah.
That's all for Once Upon a Child, and then just a few random hard goods. There wasn't a lot this day that I wanted. This was random, but it's a Tempur-Pedic, just like a seat cushion pillow. I needed to
for like an office chair.
Yeah, for some kind of chair. So you can even bring it to like the stadium or something. I don't know. But yeah, so I honestly was like, maybe Chris would like this for something when I like found it, because I was like, oh, that's very cushiony. Like, I'm a pillow person. Like, I have a million pillows on our bed that I just like to put all around me. Anyways, this is a very nice piece of cushion. So I bought it thinking like maybe we could use it for something, but then I looked up comps and I saw some pre-owned of this for like $60.
And you're like, nope, we're gonna sell it.
Yeah, so we're gonna list that. I will take off the cover, wash it. I actually didn't look at the actual pillow to see if it was gross, but it doesn't seem too bad. So
yeah,
we'll take that off, wash it, and list it for $60 and see what happens.
Very nice. Never would have known.
I think I was just gonna keep this. I just thought it was cute.
Little mule, Moscow mule mug.
In good shape. So just wash that. Think about this for myself. Little towel scrunchie. A already knew a Tag hat, but it's just a hat. So this is an awesome brand to look out for, specifically the pants, shirts, hoodies.
It's a workout brand, is it? Yeah.
Like if you buy it at like a sporting goods store, like a pair of pants is like $80 or $99.
Jeez.
This hat, I did look up comps, even though it's new at Tag. This says $32 retail. I was only seeing $10 to $15 comps.
Yeah.
Maybe a little more on Posh. We'll see, but I'm probably gonna list it at more like 20 to 25 and see what happens. But
okay.
Definitely below for any of the clothing of that brand.
Would you say it's like on par with like Lululemon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I wear the pants like all the time.
Uh-huh.
I don't feel like they're amazing quality. I think Lululemon has better quality, but like it just seems
same
like
price
people
point.
love it.
Yeah, same desirability. Yeah.
It's very comfortable. Those joggers are like my go-to every day. This is just like a Volcom fitted hat. It seems like, you think that's like Hawaii or something?
Yeah, that's Hawaii. Yep.
Like, I don't know. Alright, so there's that. I need to wipe it down. I did take a viewer's advice the other day and washed a few hats in the washing machine. I do feel like it maybe like misshaped them a little, but like to me that was worth not having to like hand wash them.
Yeah.
I still listed them. If they're Ben's hats, you know, if you're gonna do this, be okay with them being ruined, which I was.
Yeah.
But I don't.
One
feel
of them
like
sold
were
today.
ruined. Actually, they both sold. The Red
they both
Wings.
sold.
The Red Wings hat sold for $19. You guys probably won't see it because I don't know that we're recording a. Yeah, we're not recording on what sold today, but they both sold today. That Red Wings hat sold for $19. I might have. That was my full list price. I probably could have got more.
Yeah.
And the Patagonia hat I think also sold for $19. So
Yeah,
I don't think they came much cleaner either. So.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, so I'll probably maybe put that in the washing machine, see what happens.
Did you use? We have one of those like shape the cage things.
I didn't. No.
Is that good for the wash machine or is that for the dishwasher?
I thought that was for the dishwasher, which I guess we could probably try that too. So.
Yeah, but I don't know. Using a whole dishwashing cycle for like a hat.
Well, I wouldn't use the whole thing.
You would do it with like all the food and stuff in there?
I probably would. I would try it on a hat.
I mean, that's the only reason I haven't is because I'm like, I don't want to use a whole cycle on it.
So, yeah, I don't like hand scrubbing hats, but I do like finding them at the bins and listing them because they're like 3 to 5 ounces and they usually sell for 10 to 15 bucks. So yeah, those 2 hats. The Red Wings hat, I don't know if it had a hole in it or if I made the hole by washing it, but it sold with the hole for $19. Like, that's still pretty crazy.
That is crazy.
Right? Anyways, this is a Coach belt.
Okay.
Just like a nice red leather. Seems to be in good shape. Maybe a little fade mark there, but I think I can get 25 bucks or so for that. This weighs basically nothing. The shoes were horrible this day, but got 1 pair of Born, so I can't complain. It looks like Goodwill was trying to charge $15 for those. That's why they didn't sell. But I should be able to get probably 25 to 30 out of those.
We got you back, Goodwill.
Little Disney. This was actual Disney Parks branded. If it was just like a Walmart type Disney, I would have left it, but Disney Park stuff seems to do well for me, so yeah,
very nice.
Just needs a lint roll, but it's not like dirty or anything. So these, I just love Hello Kitty, so I grabbed these. Even if it's just for my own self. Probably stuff I wanted when I was a kid.
It was like crayon pencil.
Yeah, that you like as you use them.
The paper wrap. Yeah.
I might list them. It looked like they were only retailing for $10 whenever they originally sold, and some are missing. But
yeah,
I didn't look up comps. I just grabbed them because I love Hello Kitty. All right, and lastly, it was just this elf mug set. The box is kind of beat up. I was debating. In my head, I was like, we could just use this for a white elephant if nothing else.
Oh yeah.
But I might list it. I don't know. So it has a keychain, a mug, and the socks. So I could either do a white elephant. I mean, it looks like a Walmart special for $12.
Okay.
I feel like I could make more than that by splitting things up, but we also will need probably a white elephant at some point this year. So I don't know. Something.
Yeah,
we'll
very nice.
that. Yeah.
Yeah. Babe, you got a lot of stuff.
I did. Yeah.
Good stuff.
I was like, man, that was because I only had 2 IKEA bags when I checked out.
Yeah.
And the last time I said I got that other stuff for like $112. So it was almost the same price as that day where we had like all that stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like that was way more stuff. But as I'm pulling it all out, I'm like, yeah, this
There's
jacket
some big
was
heavy stuff,
Those
yeah.
jackets were really heavy. So I did get a lot of stuff. Even the pillow seat cushion thing is not super lightweight.
Right.
Yeah, I feel very happy about what I got. I was there for about 3.5 to 4 hours. And I plan to go again soon. So if you like this sort of thing, hit that subscribe button.
Definitely hit that subscribe button. She's already got some listed, gonna be listing the rest, so yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be working on the other house. That's what I've been working on, so that's gonna do it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and we appreciate you so much, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.